1 month ago, we were 25 individuals from 25 different countries. Yesterday, we became a group of 25 passionate people working as a team. Today, we are around 1,000 people sitting in this room exploring ESD. But why do we care? We care because we want to make decisions about our present and our future. We care because we understand that the disparities of our world, ranging from extreme poverty to extreme wealth, are not favorable for peace. We care because we recognize today's challenges are interconnected between past and present, locally and globally. As such, they cannot be addressed by an individual or a single sector. ESD helps us address the complexity of today's challenges. We share a vision of education as being the most powerful tool for change. During a workshop yesterday, we identified 3 key elements for ESD. These are, first, ESD should consist of dialogue and action that spans across sectors and disciplines. This enables the use and creation of a common language, encouraging and fostering partnerships and participations. Second, ESD needs to address a common destination while celebrating the diversity of values in individuals and groups. And third, ESD needs to link people's personal lives in order to achieve commitment. To facilitate this, everybody needs to be involved with upward emphasis on the role of the media and the private sector.
Since the decade of ESD began in 2005, much work has been carried out. The world has learned that ESD can be interpreted in different ways. ESD coordinating bodies have been established at different levels. Action plans and strategies now exist where they didn't before. Stakeholders have been engaged, such as government ministries, educators, UN agencies, and NGOs, to name a few. Networks have also been established to share good practices. All of us gathered here today have the motivation and dedication to move the second half of the decade ahead. We have identified 5 key actions going forward for everyone here today. Action 1. We need to increase our focus on monitoring and evaluation so we can plan our efforts better in the future. Action 2. We need to strengthen existing ESD structures and establish new ones where they did not exist before. Action 3. We need to further mainstream ESD into policy to provide systematic support for teaching and learning. Action 4. We must research, document, and share not only good practices, but also good processes for supporting ESD. Action 5. Half of the world is under 20 years old, and 90% of all these young people live in developing countries. This is a huge population that need to be engaged in decision-making for the future. While we stand before you, I remind you that we are the voice of 25